So, hello. Um, I was thinking about something. I was thinking about being different. Um, I was thinking about how we as Christians are supposed to be a peculiar people and stick out and be obviously different. And I was thinking how it's really easy for us to blend in even though we're supposed to be obviously different. And for those who stick out more than others, it can be really difficult. If you do something different than the mainstream, people tend to get offended because when you do something different, it's kind of like people think you're stating that I do this different, I'm doing it the right way, and y'all are wrong. So when you tell someone that they're wrong, when they think you're telling them that they're wrong, they get mad or defensive. Okay? And that can be really hard. It's hard enough when it's someone you don't know and they're kind of bagging on you for what you do. It tends to be way harder when it's people you do know, friends, and especially family. And so I was just thinking that I wanted to encourage those who do some things or don't do some things that can cause others to be unhappy with them, to be offended and therefore angry or defensive with them. I have made a lot of changes to my life over the years, over the 8 years that I've been saved, and none of them were super quick changes. It's all in God's time, and for that one reason alone, we should hope that others wouldn't be offended, because everything is in God's time. And just because you might not, let's say, participate in Halloween, doesn't mean that you're condemning all who participate in Halloween. At least I hope you're not. Because when I first became a Christian, I still participated in Halloween. You know, I was working on, there really is a God, and He really loves me, and I really love Him. And that was like way enough for my world right then. And to try to delve into anything else really was beyond my comprehension at the time. And we all are on a walk, and we're all kind of in different places. Each and every one of us is in a different place in our relationship with God. And that's not to say, because that can sound bad, that's not to say that one person is hundreds of miles ahead of the other. It just means we all are on this path with God. And each of our own paths are different because we each are different. God knows me. He knows my heart better than I know my heart. And so He knows what we have to deal with together, because He knows what I struggle with. And so my walk with Him is going to be fully different than anyone else's. It doesn't mean that it's further ahead or further behind. It just means that it's unique to me. So when I step out the door, with my skirt on and my head covering and all of that. I'm not wearing all of it to say, hey, look at me, I'm further ahead, I'm making my way, I'm pulling you with the chain behind me, going, come on, get up to my level. Heck no, that's not what it is at all. It's just, God knows me, and He's working on me, and as He works on me, it's going to show in ways that will show for me. But it's not a way for me to go, look at me. My hope is for anything I ever do is a way to go, look at Him. He's awesome. So it's easy to get wrapped up in offenses and it's easy to get hurt by what others have to say about what you're trying to do, who you're trying to be, and where your convictions lie. I was an atheist for 25 years. Well, not necessarily. I didn't pop out a baby atheist. But I was 25 years old when I was saved, and the majority of prior to that was atheism. But anyways, when I was an atheist, I could never understand all of the wars. One of the reasons why I hated religion. Why would people go killing each other over that? Is it really that important? Come on, people. It's life or death. You can go kill somebody over what they believe. Get past it. It really upset me as a young person, and so, but now that I am here where I am now and believe what I believe now, I really can get the passion behind what you believe. I never got that before, obviously, because I didn't even believe there was a God. But now to know that there is a God, and that He died for you, and that He just wants you to love Him, and He loves you, and He wants a relationship with you. He wants you to love Him like He loves you. You have this passion that is renewed in you. And passion can go either way. It can go this really happy, joyful, yeehaw way, or it can go an evil, mean, vicious, icky way. And so I fully get that now, because I am super passionate and I feel myself getting irritated or offended when I hear things that are against God. And so it's like, wow, I totally understand the passion behind all of the fighting. I don't understand killing people. Okay? Make that abundantly clear. But I understand the passion behind the drive to want people to understand where you're at and what you believe. I was so blind back in the day, and nothing or no one could tell me any different than what I believed. So I have a unique perspective on that blindness, I guess, that some people don't have. And so I hope someday, and I have a little already, I hope even more someday that I'll be able to use that blindness to relate to someone who is struggling with it, So, there you go. See you again later.